take away from it all, Jim?
Bordeaux can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination,
Organisation and solidity, little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bordeaux.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Okay, interesting. Forward it goes. Now it's Icardi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paredes. Keane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mauro Icardi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Kimpembe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
And Icardi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Herrera. Paredes. Idrissa. Idrissa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Big chance! Great effort, but no way through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No goals as yet. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe! And that's another throw. And it's Gay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bordeaux can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Kurzawa. Gay. And the Herrera. Keane. They continue each to cancel the other out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Herrera. Tries to get it clear. Idrissa Gay gets it back. And the Herrera. Idrissa Gay. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And the Herrera. Keane, and Keane! Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. And that has been cleared. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Verratti. Idrissa Gay. Gay! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Idrissa Gay. Oh, the clearance is short. Seri gets it away. One final crack at it now. It's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Florenzi. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the Herrera. Verratti plays it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just 5 minutes left. Looking to break out here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Neymar. Seri. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How You look back on the game then, Jim.